you done fucked up. So, living in the UK, I want to talk about, from an outside perspective, of what's going on in the USA. And to be truthful, it's a fucking piss take. Like, really? You've got Black Lives Matter, Antifa, who at the moment are at each other's throats. And it's ridiculous, to be truthful. The country has asked, as basic, like, for example, there's this thing apparently about the 4th of November. Well, to be truthful, and this goes, I'm actually a lefty of sorts. But the truth is, I don't agree with what's going on with the alt left. The alternative left is a whole load of pig shit. My fag went out. And the truth is, as a British citizen, like, for example, London 2011 was a fucking shit show. Right? That's the UK. I'll admit we have our own problems, and I don't believe that everything is right in the world. But the truth is, when you've got groups like Black Lives Matter and fucking Antifa, who are literally abandoning the prospect of free speech. For example, if it weren't for free speech, you wouldn't be where you are today. For example, Martin Luther King, one of the greatest speakers in the world. But, and the truth is, I want to actually ask, would you come to the UK and actually attack someone for, being against your opinion? You spoilt fucking brats. Yeah? I come from a working class family. I worked my arse off for fucking years to get where I am. Which is fucking nowhere, to be truthful. Right? Well, how about I'll put it this way, yeah? In the UK, you have to smoke outside. Yeah? In the rain. You have to be stood at least a metre away from a door. So, for example, last night, at the time of recording last night, Storm Ophelia hit. Right? I was at work. Yeah? I didn't want to, complain about it. I wanted to work. But the truth is, when you've got people like Antifa and Black Lives Matter who think they're oppressed, think about smokers. We get told to stand at the other side of the room. We're not allowed. We have to wait 30 minutes to hold our children. And yeah, but the fact is, the only real demographic is smokers. Fucking hell. This is a life choice. Yeah? Not one that I'm happy to make. But the truth is, I made that choice. Guess what? Right? To say you're oppressed, like, for example, institutionalized fucking racism. Right? Or sexism, for example, right? A man is more likely to walk out on the street at night time and get battered. I'll put it an example. Last year, someone I know was stood outside of his workplace and someone walked up to him and punched him in the face to the point where and he stayed at work. I mean, his lip was mangled. But yeah, it's fucking stupid. Like, go fuck yourselves. In fact, come over here and I'll tell you to fucking do it yourself. I'll tell you to your fucking face. You pathetic little shits. So, guess what? That's to you, you fucking pieces of shit.